Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live.
Gio, go ahead and give me the intro.
Hey guys, if you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button. Also hit that notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do that in the super thanks. You can cash at me at Geo Black 7412. And other than that, sub if you're new, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate you. We're gonna have fun over here. We're not gonna hate. We're gonna have fun. Spread the
And
love.
much thanks to the members as well, the new members that have joined. But today's subject is about Red, aka Grayson or Graylin. His arrest details from back when he was originally arrested. Okay, so in 2012, he's from Missouri, by the way, St. Charles, Missouri. 2012, they were robbing people for backpacks, phones, wallets, people that they agreed to meet who were going to buy heroin. Okay, it was him and two other boys. They were like 19, 20 years old. Bail was set for $50,000. And they were telling these people, let's meet up to buy this particular drug. And what they was doing was robbing them. So
Heroin, just say it. Heroin. I'm trying to buy some heroin.
Okay, I didn't know you could say that.
No, I'm talking about on the channel. You can say that on here.
2012, he was only 19 years old. They assaulted one of the victims, and they got caught 30 minutes later. And allegedly, there was revenge on one of the victims. They knew the person, so I don't know. Anyway, so in 2013, it was an arranged drug deal. So Red was charged with first-degree robbery at 20 years old. What he did was point a gun at a victim who happened to be a drug dealer and robbed him. He demanded all of his property. He went digging through his car. He gave the man gave him his wallet. It was only $50 in the wallet, allegedly. They searched through his car, didn't even find anything. The bail was set for $50,000. So those are the details of Red's arrest back when he was 20 years old, and he was locked up for 10 years. And allegedly, according to Joy Nomi, he was acting up, so his sentence was actually extended longer than he should have been in there.
My thing is this. That's some petty ass shit. You went down for some petty ass shit for so long. Like, damn, that's some crazy shit. You was better off not trying to rob nobody. Stealing
Isn't he from the suburbs, like where this kind of stuff don't need to happen?
Yeah, that don't even need. I think if he would have just got him a job while he was out, he would have been straight. But you learn your lessons when you do dumb shit like that. We all have our dumb moments, but that is some dumb shit. And you ended up doing 10 years. Now you see, I once heard from an OG, he once told me, he said, you know how fast you can throw your life away and end up in prison? He said, he told me some real shit. He said, think about this, Gio. He said, how fast does it take for you to commit a crime? I said, shit, it can take a couple seconds to a couple minutes. He said, by the time a couple seconds, a couple minutes are gone, how many years you gonna be looking at? I was like, shit, you might be looking at 20 to 30. He was like, does it make any sense? He said, so it takes you 7 seconds to commit a crime, but you're going to throw your life away for them 7 seconds and go in jail and go sit in prison for 20 to 30 years. Fuck no, I ain't going to ever. I promise you, bro, that, like, robbing people for their phones and then y'all use a gun too? Like, man, hell no. Hell no. It's not the fact. It's when you get caught. It's not the fact that what you use is getting caught doing that shit. And then what you robbing somebody for a fucking phone? That's probably how they caught you. Through that phone. Soon as you put that phone on, all them phones got trackers on them. All of them do. They've been having trackers on the phone. Soon as you take that phone, put that shit in your car, man, they on your head. All they got to do is just track the person's number. See, they ain't gonna tell y'all this shit, but that's what they do. I think that was a stupid thing to do. It was stupid. I wouldn't have done that. And I know he probably
then he messed up in prison as well, Gio. Remember how Joy was saying he had 3 or 4 years added on?
Because he was in there fighting, you gonna fight. If you in there fighting, you better that bitch up in there. I know one thing, I don't give a fuck if you win or lose the fight. One thing you better do is you better get in that blend. Fuck is you talking about? You better get in there. If you in prison, it's worse not to fight than to fight. Like, I'm gonna be real. You gonna have to fight. Fuck that. Like, if somebody comes to you and they want a fair one, You're gonna have to catch that felon. That's probably why he ended up getting all the time. But I know he's probably thinking about that shit. Like, damn, man, I really fucked up and caught a felony over robbing people for their phones. Man, see, I'm glad I'm older now because I was once
Backpacks
dumb like
always.
that too. I was once dumb like I seen somebody rob somebody for a phone and backpack right in front of me. I damn near went to jail for the shit just because I was in the vicinity. I ain't even know the people. I was like, bro, them people who y'all looking for, I don't know where the fuck they went. Shit, I don't know. They was like, who you guys know? I was like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. I'm sitting over here at the bus transit center. Police come fucking with me because of my name, because of my reputation. But I wasn't known for just stealing people for no petty ass shit like that. Like, hell no. That's dumb. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this was dumb. And I hope Red learns from his lesson and not ever do no shit like that again. Cause now if he even committed robbery, man, he gonna be looking at worse times, especially with a gun. You robbing heroin addicts. Fucking heroin addicts, bro. Like, bro, that shit don't even look, it don't even sound good. That shit don't even sound good. Like a fucking heroin addict. Bro, I'm not even finna rob no heroin addict. What the hell he gonna have? What, some pens and knives and shit and a fucking phone? Like, they not gonna have nothing. You can't get, man, what most they gonna have is $50 to $60 to go get them, try to get them a hit. Are they gonna shoot that 50 to 60 up? Or they might snort it. Shit. Most motherfuckers who be having heroin problems, bro, they don't be carrying a lot of cash, bro. They be trying to, man, a heroin addict could do a lot of shit to get some money. Boy, they'll sell everything they got, bro, to get a hit. Cause that heroin be laced with that fentanyl nowadays. So motherfuckers love that effect of they love not
Gio,
overdosing.
go ahead and wrap it up. I have a meeting.
Okay, but yeah, man, I hope you learn from this shit, bro. Don't go back for that same shit again. Don't do that. This is some petty shit that you got caught up on. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't have to do that many damn years. But when it's a gun involved and it's a robbery, they're gonna give you the book. That's armed robbery, period. They're gonna give you first degree. Soon as it's a gun involved. Now, say if you had a sledgehammer and you bashed somebody's window or something, and you wasn't aiming to hurt the person and they went in the car, or you didn't threaten them with the hammer, you can get off with that and say, I just by destroying property. Say I was just destroying their fucking property. I was mad. I just destroyed their shit. You get less time. But once you admit, either man, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on in y'all case, but somebody they told on y'all, them people told on y'all who y'all robbed. That was fucking heroin addicts. They gonna let them walk. They don't give a fuck if they was going to buy some heroin. They gonna say, well, learn your lesson next time. But they still gonna go buy heroin. Even if you rob them, they still gonna be out here buying more heroin. They gonna still keep going, man. That shit just sad, man. Robbing people, man, for petty shit like that, and then I don't know, boy. In the picture, look like he happy to go to jail. I don't know what the fuck going on right there, but shit, I wouldn't be happy. Hell no. I'm talking about he smiling big as day, like I made it. You fucked up, like hell no, you fucked up. 19 years old, threw your life away like that, man. I know. Look, you can see it in red face. He looking like shit. I done fucked up. You can see it in this. Even the other dude on the side of the red looking like, damn, man, we got caught for this dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking dead. You can look dead in their face and tell they are not happy for getting caught for stealing phones, bro. That's not even the. You don't even go to prison, bro. He probably had to fight because of that charge. They don't even look at that shit. They probably it was probably a lot of niggas in there mad like, hey man, what the fuck you in here for? You robbing people's phone. And then if you try to like even act like, you know what I'm saying, like, man, them dudes up in there different. You got people in jail right now for M. Well, I'm not gonna say it on this channel. For unalive somebody, you know what I'm saying? You got people in there for selling big drugs like kingpins type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people in prison for like running gangs, like conspiracy theories, all them like conspiracies and shit to commit crimes. Like you got people in there doing big shit and they getting 50, 60 years and you come in there with the stealing phone shit, man, they finna look at you like, man, what the fuck is you even doing in here? You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, bro, y'all did some dumb shit. And then don't try to act hard in there around them dudes, cause then they gonna want to fight. They gonna want to fight. It's not even trying to act hard. It's I understand you got to do your thing, but shit, it's just them dudes and they're gonna want to fight. They're gonna want to see about that tough shit. They're gonna want to see, oh, since you want to rob people with, I don't know, jail's different than prison. Prison is different than jail. Prison shit go jail shit go down too. Shit start in jail. People don't know that. People don't even know that. So if he got more years added on to him, it's because of some shit had happened probably prior to him being like in jail and shit, and it just led to it's followed him to prison. People don't know that shit. A lot of this shit will follow you. Like you go to a jail, a county, and they ship you to a prison, and you think the beef is over or whatever. You done got into a scuffle with a nigga or something like that. You got into a scuffle with somebody. It's not over because that shit might that person might end up with your 10-year sentence, wherever they house you at, that person might end up in that same place where you gonna be housed at. So yeah, you gonna get in the fights. You gonna get into them fights. Trust me, you gonna get into them fights. I ain't ever heard of nobody going and doing 10 years without no fights. So yeah, you gonna catch some time. Sometimes you gotta get down right then and there. Sometimes it's too late, shit. You gotta accept it. But damn, robbing people for phones to go to prison and have to fight and do all that shit, bro. I wouldn't even want to go to prison. But if I go, it got to be over some major shit. It can't be over no robbing nobody for no phone, bro. Like that shit is sad. That's throwing your life away over robbing somebody over a phone, man. That shit crazy. Think these inmates not gonna look your whole family up and know your address. That could have been another reason too. That shit with his mom having that shit, them dudes probably was mad about. Ain't no telling. Everything I'm saying is alleged. Ain't no telling what he was fighting for in there. And we only would know until he say what he was fighting for in there. Well, I would love to know though. I would love to know. Maybe it might be gang shit. Maybe it might be just shit, some shit they knew about him and wanted to get at him. Sometimes it be as simple as some shit your people did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the fucked up part about prison. A motherfucker get on your ass in politics like, hey man, your people did this to my people and da-da-da-da. Yeah, and they get on your ass about that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stop that. That you gotta take it for what it is, brother. Take that to the chin because it's like that's karma. Like you rob somebody for their phone, now you go to prison and now you fighting. You know what I'm saying? You fighting all the time and shit, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this shit. It's crazy. Over some damn cell phones, man. I